Hi everyone, welcome back to Fleecimals Friday. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Noah.
And in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little different from our normal videos, and that is lots of nostalgia cereals from our childhood that we haven't tried in 10 years.
Or some that we haven't tried at all.
Yeah, so we were walking down the grocery store aisle of cereal, which we seldom do, and I saw Trix, okay? And I got in this whole thing about Trix because I haven't seen them in these shapes in over 10 years, and I was like, we need to try these. And then we saw another box of cereal that we hadn't tried.
And I had mentioned that I had never tried Captain Crunch.
And so we figured...
Which apparently is just insane.
That's insane. Because it's delicious.
We'll see.
So we're going to go down the line and try them. We have little octopus friends for our ranking. So we'll do best to worst. We might mess up the rainbow, but that's okay. So let's get started. We're gonna. Do you want to start with the Camel Crunch?
No, let's not. We'll save this. Apparently that's the most egregious one on my part. Having never tried it. So
I feel like
we'll save that one for the end. Apparently,
we need to try just to go for the Apple Jacks.
All right.
Pretty simple, standard. We pre-opened these, but we haven't tried them. So. Let's get those. Okay. Is that enough? Just like a couple bites.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got way too many. Okay. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So have you had Apple Jacks before?
I've never had these either.
You've never had these? Okay. These used to be really good in my childhood brain.
Bowls are not great for these.
No. I remember them being with more cinnamon.
I was gonna say, it tastes nothing like apple. Nothing like, it's just cinnamon, but not that much.
No. This guy, the cinnamon guy, like, he was always my favorite. The commercials were like cartoons, and he had a catchphrase, and I say it regularly to you. I will not say it on camera. If you know what I'm talking about, you can leave it down below, but I say it to you regularly. I accidentally poured myself too much.
Okay, well, it was alright. It tastes just like any other cinnamon cereal.
No, but kind of like dull.
Yeah.
Dull cinnamon. Okay, so where do we put our Apple Jacks?
Well, we don't know yet. We're gonna try.
Well, we gotta put it. We just put it. Well,
Here it
just be
goes. Here it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like
Let's do one from this side. Let's do Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay. I've never had these either, so.
I don't think I've ever.
This ended up being all of the cereals that I didn't have, because as a kid I was just like Honey Nut Cheerios and Crispix.
Which nobody's ever
had.
And
mini wheats, right? So like I was very boring with my cereals.
And I had.
So this ended up being just try all the ones that Noah hasn't tried before, and we'll see. I've had Cocoa Pebbles, and those are good.
Those are good.
We'll see. Here, let's put the ones we used over there.
My parents wouldn't really buy us name brand cereals, so I would only have these at friends' houses.
Okay.
So it'd be like, oh my god, sleepover. Do you have the good cereal or muffins?
The good stuff.
You got the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. It's kind of gross.
What?
Yeah, I don't like this.
I like this more than the Apple Jacks.
No. May have to do 2 ratings then. You can't agree.
Well,
There's one specific rating.
I'll plead my case. It's because the Apple Jacks were just so bland. This at least has flavor. Like, it's got...
Well, see, that's why I like it, because the cereals I like are kind of bland, and that's not... Apple Jacks are just a little bit of cinnamon, and it was kind of good.
Okay, well then, are we rating this as children, or are we rating this as our adult selves?
I guess adults, because we're eating it now as adults. But I would have hated that as a kid, too, so... I don't know.
Okay.
Right. So...
I'll say this. I could eat an entire bowl of the Apple Jacks.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I think it would be more difficult to eat an entire bowl, especially every day for a week. So
what, this we'll
I
say
think we put it under Apple Jacks.
under. So this is this was
Yeah.
worse
Mhm.
so far. Okay.
You can edit in best and worst on the screen. Ba-ba-bum. All right.
I cut that bit out.
All right. Oreos?
Oreos.
Okay. You've had these.
Had these. These were a big thing. I remember it was a while back. People were really excited that these came back, and I was one of them. And I will admit that I have had these prior to this video.
You snuck some? Oh no wonder the bag's like half empty. Wow.
I figured it wasn't a big deal. I've already tried them. They're great.
Okay, well I haven't.
They're delicious.
So, which is crazy, because that means that you've bought boxes whilst in this relationship and eaten the entire box without letting me.
Because they were gone for a long time, and then they came back, and I was like, oh my god, I need to have these. These were like one of the ones
Okay,
that...
that's enough. Okay.
So I'll just let you figure out what you think about these.
Okay.
I've heard that the Captain Crunch really tears up your mouth. I feel like so do these.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They're very crunchy. It's just like eating an Oreo cookie without frosting in the middle.
They wouldn't get soggy.
Not too fast, no. And if you let them sit in the milk long enough, you just get chocolate milk. Any other chocolate cereal, so. Or.
Would the chocolate milk get just as chocolatey as like Cocoa Pebbles chocolate milk? Because
No, probably not.
that gets wildly chocolatey.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because this isn't chocolatey like.
No, you didn't leave it in there long enough.
Yeah, we had a small amount and I just ate it as fast as possible.
Yeah, alright. So what do you think about that one? Where's that one going for now?
Well, where would you put it?
I mean, of the ones I've tried so
Of the
far,
ones
it'd
we've
be
tried.
number one, but
Okay.
again, I don't...
So, let me take this.
Okay.
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 And I'm just gonna put it here.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want that space.
Yeah, okay.
But I would say I could eat this a lot easier than I could eat, like, the other two.
Let's go back over here and let's do Peeps.
Well, Peeps is like the newest one. So do we want to try that one first? Or do we want... Because, like, I don't know if anybody has had Peeps cereal.
This one we had never seen before.
And we just
but
had to get it because it's
it
adorable.
It looks like
It looks
Lucky
like
Charms, Lucky
and
Charms
Fruit
would be,
Loops.
and with the typical like
Fruit Loop. All right, so
donut-esque cereal.
Donut. That's a good donuts. Yes, not O's.
Okay, so
I think Captain Crunch.
I'm thinking we do this one last again because this is the one.
I know, but
you
this is
were
the
most
one I was the most excited for.
You were most surprised that I hadn't tried this one. So let's save this one for the end.
No, I think Captain Crunch.
Okay. Here we go.
Only because, like, I'm excited about this one, you're excited about that one. We're all excited. Maybe we
I'm not.
cut
We'll
that
see.
out.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
That's a lot.
So this is the cereal that I would have in, like, college, is Captain Crunch. Because it stays so crispity crunchy, and it was available at the dollar stores in, like, small boxes.
Alright, well, let's try it. Okay. It's kind of plain. Very crunchy though. So.
A little sweet. I think this would have rated higher had we eaten it before the Oreo O's. Because the Oreo O's are so chocolatey that they kind of take over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was good. So these are just like a corn puff or a kind of yeah, so sweetened corn. Oh, I can kind of taste it.
You gave me a lot of cereal, so you just keep deliberating.
Taste like those not Fritos. those corn chips. I don't know the name of them. But it tastes like a sweeter version of them.
Like the Bugles?
Yeah, those are it. Yeah, Bugles. It tastes like Bugles, but like a sweeter version of them, rather than salty. And I wasn't a fan of those, so.
I mean, they are both corn based.
Yeah, that's why. But like I get a Bugles vibe from them. Apparently. So I don't.
A Bugles vibe.
All right, so where are we putting these ones? I didn't like these. I honestly, I gotta say.
Okay.
I like the Apple Jacks more than these.
Alright.
How about you?
I mean, I could see that. I mean, I feel like we need to round it off at the end with the Apple Jacks because that was such like a. Well, we just put it in the middle, so we might have to like.
We'll adjust at the end.
We'll adjust.
See where it goes. But for now,
our little Captain Crunch.
You know what? Let's put it right here because it was good. Let's put it there. See what we
I
think
agree
at the
with
end.
that.
All right.
Alright.
Tricks and then
Now we have Tricks.
Peeps are the newest one.
Now, for years okay, I remember being a kid, this was the Tricks, and it had all the fun fruity flavors. I'm sure they all taste the exact same, but it doesn't matter. The thing is, they had this, and it was amazing. And then they came out with this, like, commercial, like, ooh, new Tricks balls or spheres or whatever, or like puffs. And they were like, oh, look how cool. And they first like mixed it in. So you were like, ooh.
Was it before or after Reese's Puffs?
It was probably around the same time. And if you know the Reese's Puffs commercial song, you're also good in my book because he didn't know about it and ate it for years.
No, I knew about it. Just didn't think about it
for 20 more years. So they got rid of these and then they were like, the puffs are where it's at. Why? Why would puffs be better than fun, fruity shapes? Explain to me. Because I disagree. So the fact that then that was it for a while. It was just the puffs. So now that they brought them back, I'm excited for a whole new generation of kids.
At least we didn't see them, so. Maybe they were there and our grocery store was like, no, can't have these.
Yeah, screw you, Trix Puffs.
Gotta have the plain ones.
No, the plain ones, the fun ones.
No, I said before.
Oh, before?
Okay. They came back.
Alright, I'm sure these
taste
like this is
gonna
just
taste
like the Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, just like the Fruity Pebbles, and we might need a little bit more for the Peeps. I think we do.
Probably. Okay. I'm just gonna have one at a time, see if they're different flavors.
Something about these where the fruitiness isn't as like strong as in the Fruity Pebbles, so me like less.
Yeah, I think they taste almost like it's very berry forward.
It's almost the same.
But it's almost like more fake.
Yeah.
Is this gonna go in the very end? Is this gonna be the last? I'm gonna be so sad. I was so excited for this one. This one ends up being the worst.
Yeah, that's just not good. Well, I'm sorry that you're serious.
I'm so disappointed.
It's okay.
Do we need more milk?
Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go grab some more milk and we'll be right back.
Are you enjoying the Fleecimals content? If you are and want to support me and what I do more, consider adopting a little octopus friend, like Ophelia here. I hand make them in the USA and they're perfect for gifts and just to lift your spirits. They even have little suckers on the bottom. So go to Fleecimals.com if you want to adopt and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay.
Alright, we're back with milk.
Back with more milk. And the final one, which
the one that neither of us have tried. So at least, the other ones, one of us had tried them at least.
Yeah, you're right.
So this is the one. I guess it was good to save this one for the end because neither of us have tried this.
Chicks and bunnies.
I smelled it when I was opening it, and it just smells like Lucky Charms. So.
Oh, but like way more marshmallow.
But yeah, but a little bit more.
Because Peeps are flavored like marshmallow. So I think it's gonna taste like Lucky Charms, but like. Maybe it'll have some, like, Fruit Loop flavors. Why do you always give me more cereal?
I don't know.
The marshmallows are adorable, because, of course, they're bunnies and chicks.
A little funny. This one looks... see it here.
It's so cute.
Be a little bit too far away, too small.
But they are just like on the box, the little bunnies and little chicks. Should I wait for you?
I got it. See what you think.
Oh yeah. I'm just making rash decisions.
Yeah, it's just basically
It's just marshmallow.
Lucky Charms, but like a slightly different taste.
But the fact that
The marshmallows taste like a little bit sweeter, maybe?
well, I think like what adds to it is that the rings, the donuts, taste just like marshmallows. So it's every kid's dream of just eating marshmallows for breakfast.
Or you're one of those crazy people that buys just a bag of Lucky Charms and marshmallows on Amazon.
When I was a kid, I would pour my milk in my off-brand Lucky Charms, and I would scoop out all the cereal parts, eat all the cereal, and then be left with like 15 marshmallows and just eat those at the other end.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that one above the Oreo. I think those are still the best. But like, I guess it depends on how we're just overall best. I'd put the Oreo O's at the top.
Yeah, but I think we have to mark those down a little bit. We have to give Oreo O's a little bit of like, what's it called when you're way better at somebody and you have to like...
A handicap.
Okay, we have to give Oreo O's a handicap because if Oreo O's never left the shelves, you would not have stopped eating them. Like, there would still be Oreo O's in our house. And the fact that you ate half the box before this video makes me feel like it needs a handicap.
I don't know though. If it's that good, should it not be at the top? Should it not be at the top?
Hello, kitty. No, you can't have my cereal milk.
Okay, all we know is that the Fruity Pebbles definitely worse.
No, the Trix stuff.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Trix definitely the worst.
I think I have to just try, like I said, I want to try the Apple Jacks again because it's only fair because we had nothing to compare it to. Now that we've eaten them all and we have our messed up rainbow ratio.
Okay.
At least purple's in the right spot. Oh, and green currently.
Well, again, that might.
I might wait.
Captain Crunch.
It's like a lot stronger now. Okay. Now I'm gonna be sad about not having enough Peeps though. I wouldn't put this above Captain Crunch.
I would.
You would?
Mm-hmm. The Captain Crunch is good. I definitely would put the...
Okay, since...
I'd honestly, for me, my order would go Oreos, Applejack.
You put it that high.
Yeah,
You
I liked it. I liked it more than
Peeps?
yeah, and then Captain Crunch Peeps, honestly, because this is just too sweet for me. I don't
Okay,
like the.
how about would you accept Peeps being the first if we swapped
the weird
these
thing.
two?
And that's the weird thing is because it's the Oreo O's you would think they're like really really sweet. They're not sweeter than the other ones, which is
they're chocolate.
Yeah, so
I think that's one thing that like all of these are like
chocolate maybe. No, that's probably it.
Like they're more. I mean, we have three fruity things. We've got just generic sweet. We have generic sweet. And then chocolate. Okay, so if we put the Apple Jacks above the Captain Crunch, how do you feel about that?
No, well, sure, I guess. Go with that one?
Well, I mean...
I don't know. Because I would have put the Peeps all the way down. This would be my order. Right, like this would be...
Well, we have to agree on an order. Oh my gosh.
That would be my order.
Okay. Would you settle for second place? Because I could see eating Oreos every day. I could understand that.
Okay.
And Apple Jacks above Captain Crunch?
I feel like that does a disservice to the Captain Crunch. To the captain.
To the Why? Because he's in 4th place now?
Yeah, he was in top 3. He just got kicked out by some bunnies.
No, we just swapped those two. We kicked him out because of Applejack.
Well, I had him here.
No, give me my piece.
So he just got kicked out of the top 3 by some bunnies?
Okay, well, we get swapped.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a disservice to the captain.
Well, he's technically a colonel.
Colonel, yeah, whatever.
He's got 3 stripes. He's a colonel. But I've got...
No one needs to know.
The best cereal.
He got demoted. That's why he's in 4th now.
It's just...
The best cereal? Wow. Just mini Oreos.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty much it.
Alright, well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not gonna pause it. I'll just gotta figure out where it is and cut it. Maybe
Don't put this.
right at the end. It's gonna cut to the. It's gonna cut.
Just gonna be.
It's gonna It's gonna cut to the end screen. It's gonna have the Fleecimals thing that comes down across, and then it's gonna cut back to.